Good evening, sir. I will be presenting a mobile-based application called the Transport Carbon Calculator application. Allow me to introduce my team members. First is myself, Rahel Hadasa Fiskal Ginting, as team leader and business analyst, then Nabil Albaru as back-end developer, Meshanovita Sabrina as UI designer, Yudhistira as back-end developer, Ignatius Pandiego Simbolon as quality assurance, and Muhammad Rido Syaputra as a front-end. Without further ado, let's dive into the first topic that Yudhistira will be present.
Okay, Hadasa. Okay, thanks, Hadasa. I will explain a little about general description of microjourney application. The purpose of microjourney application aims to raise user awareness of the environmental impact of daily transportation activities. So, real-time carbon footprint calculation. This application serve as a data-driven education medium that help user understand the relationship between vehicle type, distance travel, and emission product. And then second, we have a sixth scope is a carbon emission calculation, users management, travel tracking, data visualization, uh, environmental education, and admin panel. And next, we continue by Nabil.
Okay, thank you, Yudis. I will explain general description. The My EcoJourney app is a mobile-based system designed to calculate, record, and visualize the carbon footprint of users' transportation activities. This system utilizes GPS technology to track journey in real time, then process data on distance traveled, vehicle type, and energy or fuel consumption to estimate the resulting carbon emission. The next presentation will be Mesia.
All right, thank you, Nabil. I will explain the functional and non-functional requirement for our My EcoJourney application. There are 10 functional requirements for our application, starting with F01 and the F. First is user can register an account first. The second one, the admin and user can log in with their created an account. Third, user can track their carbon footprint. Fourth is user can view their travel history. Fifth, admin can monitor all user travel history. Six, user can offset their carbon footprint. Seven, admin can manage vehicle categories. Eight, admin can manage environmental partner on or organization. Nine, admin verify payment. And the last is admin and user can log out of their account. That's all for me. The next material will be presented by Igna.
All right, thank you, Mesia. I will explain the non-functional requirement for our microjourney application. There are 5 non-functional requirements for our application, starting with reliability language. Okay, non-functional one, the reliability. Non-functional, the application must run stable without crashing. Non-functional two, the ergonomy. Non-functional, the system must be easy to use or user-friendly. Next, non-functional three, the security. Non-functional, the system must have a secure login mechanism with user authentication. Next, non-functional four, the performance. Non-functional, the system must be responsive and efficient in handling user requests. Next, non-functional 5, the language. Non-functional use Indonesian language. That's all from me. The next material will be presented by Rido.
Alright, thank you, Ignas. I will explain the use case diagram for my EcoJourney application. Our application has two actors, the admin and the transportation rider. Riders can register an account and log in to access various features such as tracking carbon dioxide emissions, viewing travel history, and performing carbon offsets. Meanwhile, the admin is responsible for monitoring all drivers and their travel history, managing facial categories, and managing environmental partners to ensure data accuracy and optimal system performance. That's all from me. The next presentation will be Rido.
Alright, thank you, Adasa. Our application has main entities consisting of general driver, admin, checklist, trips, offset, payment, and partners organization. Meanwhile, admin are responsible for managing faceless and environmental partners to ensure the system data remains accurate and transparent. Uh, the next we will presentation by Yudis.
Okay, thanks, Hadasa. I will explain server's design on server that support application. The server use a REST API architecture that connect mobile application to database. Each server work in a modular fashion like authentication, users, travel, analytic, and notification. Each server is connected to the relevant data tables and protected by security layers, such as a HTTPS and firewall. This design supports scalability and maintainability, making the system easy to develop and safe to use. Next, we continue by Nabil.
Okay, thank you, Yudis. I will explain database security concept design. The security system is designed in layers including GWT, authentication, SSL, TLS encryption, and AAS 256 data protection. Each access is controlled with role-based access and validated to prevent attacks. Automatic backups and audit logs maintain system reliability. This design ensures the integrity, confidentiality, and availability of my EcoJourney user data.
Alright, I will explain the user persona on the user interface. The My EcoJourney application interface is designed with Dr. Ari Wibowo in mind. A conscious user will prioritize simplicity, clarity, and sustainable motivation. The following principles are applied to ensure the application is easy to understand, comfortable to use, and support educational goals. Next, slide 11. The following principles are applied to ensure the application is easy to understand, comfortable to use, and support its educational goals. The number one, the simplicity and clarity. The display is kept simple and clean with the use of clear icons and labels so that user can easily understand each function without confusion. Next, consistency. Colors, typography, and button style are uniform across the page to create a familiar and included experience. Next, feedback and motivation. The app provides notification, progress updates, and visual milestones to keep users motivated to use eco-friendly transportation. Next, data visualization. Carbon emission results are displayed in simple graphs and color indicators so users can quickly understand the impact of their travel. Next, 5. Easy of access and navigation. Main buttons such as Start Tracking, Stop Tracking, and Trip History are strategic placed for easy access and ease of use. Next, last, device responsive. The display design adapts to the screen size of for-use device, allowing users to conveniently monitor their carbon footprint on their mobile device.
The next is this slide shows a mockup of the application, namely the page for starting to track the rider's journey by clicking the start button in the middle.
Alright, thank you, Adasa. I will show you some mock-up our application. This slide show a mock-up our application, namely the carbon offset pack, where user can make carbon donation. I will presentation to next Hadasa.
Okay, I will explain the testing method applied to our application. The My EcoJourney application uses a black box testing method, which focuses on testing system function without looking at the source code. Testing involves providing various inputs and verifying whether the outputs match expectations. This method is suitable for My EcoJourney because it has many interactive features, such as user authentication, trip tracking, emissions calculation, and notification. Next is our testing plan for this application begin with system development, is backend and REST API, testing and validation, API testing with Postman to ensure endpoints are working properly, and system implementation, monitor system performance, security, and activity logs regularly. That concludes our PBL 313 group presentation. Thank you.